Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall and welcome. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you click the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. It's been a long week. I'm vlogging. It has been a long week. It has been a long last week. It has been a stressful week last week and this week. But when I tell you I'm finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I'm finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So let me tell y'all what's going on. First of all, I know I hadn't really been vlogging, and I have vlogs ready to edit and upload. I just have not. I just have not because I've been sick. I got sick last week, and now I'm feeling it all over again. I ended up getting sick in my car last week while I was on my way to work, and then boom, we ended up going back home. I don't know why I attempted to go back to work, but I did. I attempted to go back to work, and y'all, yeah, I didn't make it, y'all. I did not make it. I did not. I'm gonna put y'all on my little, because I have a little stand right here. So, okay, now I'm at my vanity. Okay, I'm about to get ready for work. Oh, it is Thursday. It is the day before Good Friday. And got a lot going on. So I'm hoping they let us go early today. First of all, let me go use the bathroom. All right, so I changed my mind. I went ahead and made my coffee. So I'm about to go ahead and brush my teeth. Y'all, I got a vanity talk of all vanity talks coming for you guys soon. I know I haven't done my vanity talks. I have not been doing my vlogs the way I usually do. When I tell you this past year, I've been going through it. I've really been going through it. And when I tell you the power of prayer, the power of giving it to God and let God deal with it, it means a lot. And like I said, I'm going to do a vanity talk on it. Because I know if a lot of people, y'all not religious, I'm not trying to make it religious or anything like that. But during this time, because this is Thursday, tomorrow is Good Friday, and of course Sunday is Easter Sunday coming up. Because we got a busy weekend this weekend. We've been going through it, and I think the last part of it, the devil really taking over. I'm like, man, my husband was like, yeah. So we're better now, and I think this is more what this weekend is going to be for us. Is more of a rejuvenation weekend for us. Because I tell you, we've been going through it. But at the end of the day, I have a testimony. It is a testimony amongst testimonies. And I really feel with this that we were going through, I think the positive, what God had been showing me this past year is now beginning to come to fruition. So I'm not going to talk about that part because I'm going to keep that to myself. But yeah, that's why you also have not really been seeing vlogs from me. When I tell y'all I've been going through it, I've been going through it. We've been going through it more so financially. And it had ended up taking a toll on my mental health. And then with me injuring my foot, it just really was like, just the devil was just having fun with me. But now I'm feeling like that spell has finally been broken. The chain is finally broken. And a lot of things are now looking on the up and up. So but I changed mine because I went in and made my coffee. So I am going to brush my teeth. Why did this man leave my toothpaste open? I don't like when he leave my toothpaste open. So yeah, I have changed my clothes. I haven't really been feeling well, and it could also be because what I've been going through physically and mentally, and it's really taking a toll on my mental health. But when I tell you God put you through tests, and you gotta pass God's test, and despite everything that's been going on, I passed God's test. So I'm gonna talk about it in an upcoming video. But yes, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Good Friday. I had to get up really early on Friday. We're off on Good Friday. But tomorrow, my husband and I have been planning this for months. Since 2025. So, the New Edition, Boyz II Men, Toni Braxton's concert is making its way down south. It is making its way here to Louisiana. So they're going to be at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. So we are going to New Orleans. So we're just making New Orleans just a whole weekend. When we want to do a getaway, but we don't want to leave the state, hello, we just going to go an hour away to New Orleans. So we're just going to, so we are making a whole weekend out of it, and not knowing that the concert was on Good Friday. So yeah. So we are leaving. We're probably going to leave for New Orleans probably around 1:30 tomorrow, because I think our hotel, I think it's 3 o'clock to check into our hotel. We're just going to make a weekend out of it. And then there's suggested from how far our hotel is from the Smoothie King Center, because they said it's about a mile, to take an Uber. So we may just go ahead and just take an Uber. It also depends. You know what? Yeah, we're going to take an Uber, because where the Smoothie King Center is and where our hotel is, yeah, that's a little bit of a hike. I ain't got time to do all that. So, and with me, of course, being in a boot, that's not going to be good for my foot. So we're going to take an Uber to the Smoothie King Center and then an Uber back to our hotel room. And yeah, we're just going to make a whole weekend out of it. So I'm going to brush my teeth right quick. I'm probably going to bring my stand with me to New Orleans. I've been so sick and just been so out of it. I have not done any latest uploads on my beauty TikTok. Which by the time this video goes up, my beauty TikTok will be right back to its regular schedule programming. Because when I tell you I've been out of it, y'all, I've been really, it's like the devil has been, oh Lord, the devil's been having fun. And I finally said, not today. You're officially gone, devil. And when I tell you things are happening per how God showed me things are going to happen. And it's happening. It is finally on happening. So all I got to do is just my hair and put my top on. I already have my bottoms on. I'm already got my jeans on, my tennis shoes on. Because today is our Friday, even though today's Thursday. It's our Friday since we're off tomorrow on Good Friday. So yeah, I feel good. I'm just a little nauseous. I'm going to make my coffee and go ahead and get out of here. So when I see you guys again, hopefully they've let us go early. Either way go, it'll be after work. So in the meantime, I'll check back with you guys. All right, guys. It is later on in the afternoon. They indeed did let us go early today. So I have already ran my errands at Whole Foods. I'm just now leaving Ulta. Now I'm about to go run to the grocery store right quick by my house. I put gas in my car. We don't even want to get started with the gas. We don't. I don't even want to get started with how much gas I had to put in my gas tank, y'all. Because when I tell you, chill. All right, so I am going to go to the gas station. I already put gas in. It's almost $40 to fill up my tank. Which at one point, before all this mess, about $25 would fill up my little tank. Now it's about 40. Yeah. So I'm about to run to the grocery store right quick and pick up a few groceries. I'm going to show you guys what I did pick up from Whole Foods and Ulta. I picked up I think one makeup item. No, 2 makeup items, and then skincare. One of my skincare items I need for tomorrow, since we are spending the weekend in New Orleans, and I literally have a day up. And that day up ain't gonna last me, baby. It's just not gonna last me. It's not. And I'm gonna use my stuff tonight. Am I using it tonight or tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. But yeah, I wasn't gonna have nothing, but I ain't got nothing but a day up. Yeah. So yeah, let me go run to the grocery store. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So in the meantime, I'll check back with you guys later. All right, guys, I am finally back at home. When I tell you, I'm tired. After I show y'all this, I'm about to wash my hair, wait for my food to get here, unload my groceries, and I'm just going to try and rest for the rest of the day. So yes, I went to Ulta. So I did pick up some things from Ulta, and I went to Went to Whole Foods. So, but what I usually get from Whole Foods, I'm gonna show you Whole Foods first. I've been out for a while. I always get my soap from Whole Foods. This is the Dr. Bronner's Magic Soap. This is the eucalyptus, the big one. And I also get the, here we go, the lavender soap. I get these. I also picked a bar of soap. Also the Dr. Bronner, because I was out. When I tell you I was literally out. But I'm probably going to bring this with me tomorrow when we leave for New Orleans. I'm going to bring this bar soap with me tomorrow. For Ulta, I picked up a couple of things. One is a re-up because, like, literally, I think I have, like, a little bit. Let me show y'all. I had to get a re-up on my La Roche-Posay Gentle Foaming Cleansing Oil. Look how much I got left. Y'all, look how much I got. And more than likely, I am going to use all of this tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday, more than likely. So I got a re-up. So here is my fresh one right here. So I got a re-up of this. I did pick up another skincare item. I've been hearing y'all talk about this because this is my favorite, the Rhode Glazing Milk. Like, I have another one coming. I just placed a Sephora order, and now I got the big one of the Rhode Glazing Milk. I have a big one coming. So everybody talked about the Thayer's, this hydrating milky toner. I got the big one because that's all they had. It's okay. So everybody has talked about this. This is from Bubble. This is the Bubble Cosmic Silk Hydrating Milky Toner. So y'all talked about Bubble. We're going to see, because I'm actually going to be honest with you. The Thayer's, this big bottle right here was cheaper than the Bubble. I'm just saying. I also picked up some makeup items. Didn't pick up much. I picked up the talked about Soft Touch Bouncy Blush from Essence. The shade I had. What shade I have? Electric Peony. This is what I have. I picked this up. I looked at that Bouncy Blush from Maybelline. I don't know if I want that. I don't know about that. I got a mini of the Morphe Life Proof Continuous Setting Mist. This is the mini. I have the mini of their, where is that? Is this it? I can't find, here it is. I got the mini of this, the Morphe Mini Continuous Prep and Set Mist. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like it the way I like this. Because I like this. So I got a mini of this, and a lot of people say this is good. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Is it going to outplay my original Milky Toner? Continuous Setting Mist. Lord, I'm getting Milky Toner, Setting Mist, whatever. Okay, tomato. Oh, tomato. Ooh, it's raining. Right. Okay, so I'm about to put this and this in the bathroom. Wait for my food. Unload my groceries. Wait for, wash my hair. Yeah, I'm bumbling because I'm tired. So what I'm going to do is, when y'all see me again, it is going to be the next morning. So in the meantime, I will check back with you guys. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It is Good Friday. I've actually been up since about 5 o'clock this morning. I kind of forgot my husband was working today, but he's only working like half a day today. So by the time he get off, I'm not going to be here. So my plans have changed a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday. I tell you, I was so tired and I had been all over the place. Change of plans for my son. He was supposed to come home yesterday. He's coming home today and I got to go get him. That was not in my plan to go get him. That was not in my plans, y'all. That was not in my plans. But what I have been doing, I washed some clothes last night. I just finished doing my dishes. Well, the dishwasher just finished up. I'm actually about to get in the shower and get my morning going. So I am taking my car to get serviced this morning, and then I'm going to get my feet done. And after I get my feet done, then I'm going to make the little trip to Hammond and go pick up my son, and then make our way back. I have this huge Amazon order, but I know what's in here, in this Amazon box. I know what's in here. I'm probably going to open it probably when I get back, because I'm just not going to have time right now. Actually, what I've also been doing is getting my clothes together, getting my makeup together, because I have already began the process of packing up my little bag. I also bought, my husband wanted me to buy a dress yesterday. I was really not going to buy a dress for the concert tonight, which is tonight. But I went ahead and picked up this little, I don't really like it too much, but I picked up this, you can't really see it, but I picked up this dress. I got it from Walmart. I had a dress already picked out, and I was like, no, get a dress. Oh, we want to match. So it's navy blue. So he went out and bought a navy blue shirt. So, because then I was like, I changed my mind. He's like, I just bought the shirt. I'm like, oh. And it's kind of like, I don't really care for the dress too much, for the simple fact that it's more like a grandma dress. I don't like these kind of dresses. So this is more of a dress I would wear. Like, I would have probably worn this dress for Easter Sunday at church, but being that we're going to be in New Orleans, leaving New Orleans on Sunday, that's why I'm going to go ahead and wear it anyway, because he had already bought the shirt to match. So that's that. I pretty much got my makeup together. I just got to get my makeup bag and put everything in my makeup bag. I have my go-to makeup that I always travel with, and I got these socks. I got this. And I tell you, I've been up running around this one. I'm wearing this today. Running around. Yeah, I've been up running around. So now I'm getting ready to get in the shower. So I have my hair tied up. I'm going to take this down because I am going to separate my hair once I get to the hotel. I thought the concert started at 7. The concert starts at 8 tonight. So I got a couple of shoes I need to clean, which I'm going to wear my sandals. But I also have some, you know what, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. And my jewelry, being that I'm wearing navy blue, I'm probably going to go with silver jewelry. So I do have some silver jewelry that I'm going to wear. So yeah, and I'm about to do my skincare right quick. And I really need to do my skincare so I can, I know what? I did not pack a blush. I did not pack my blush. Where's my blush? I got 2. It is my blush. This the right blush? Just the... Ooh, this is not the right one. No, it's not the right one. Where's the other blush? Right here. I always bring my Volume 1 blush from Juvia's Place. This is what I always bring. I always bring this. These blushes last a long time. So that's the blush. I'm glad I looked and realized I did not have a blush. Because what I usually bring lately... Where is it? Because I just hadn't too long. Wait, this is the other blush I have. This is the Volume 4, also from Juvia's Place. This is the pinks. Not wearing that. I usually bring that tint from this is what I had been bringing lately. I've been bringing this, but no, I'm gonna stick with what I know. So yeah. All right, let me take my shower, get dressed, do my skincare right quick, and head out the door. So in the meantime, I'll check back with you guys later. having a headache all weekend while we were in New Orleans. It got kind of bad while we were at the concert Friday. And I've just been kind of miserable all weekend, which is why I didn't film a whole lot while we were in New Orleans. So I was in a lot of pain. So, hubby's waiting for me outside. So I'm just waiting to be called back. This is like the 4th time I'm having to deal with this. Yeah. So I'm just waiting to get called back. We made it back. We literally just made it back to Baton Rouge. And I've got to be seen. I've got to get seen. When I got sick last week and he looked at my ear, he was talking about my ear then. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna get me some food and then I'm just gonna go home because I'm gonna tell you I'm hurting. So, in the meantime, I'll check back with you guys later. Alright, finally back at home. Both ears ended up being drained, and and as expected, this ear was the worst ear than this one, so they went ahead and drained both ears. No infection this time, thank you Lord. They also gave me a shot to help with this headache, because the headache was caused by the ear problems, and now I'm feeling better. I did notice, even though I took blood pressure medicine, my blood pressure was a little elevated because of this headache, and it has a lot to do with my ears, but it was more so this ear. So yeah, that's why I didn't really film us the entire time in New Orleans, because it was private time for me and my husband, and also I wasn't feeling that great. I've been dealing with this headache, and I knew it was my ears. And I think I talked about this before on a previous vlog. I don't know what it is. It's like once I hit like my late 40s, I've been getting these ear infections, and I do not know why. And now I'm suspecting me getting sick the way I did last week was my ear the cause of it. And then when I tell you all the pain I've been having down here in the jaw, and then feeling like I had something stuck back here, now I have so much more relief. So it was indeed my ears causing a lot of problems. So yeah, I have not unpacked anything yet. Luckily, I had already washed a lot of my clothes before we left, and I had already cleaned up some things before we left. So it's not really a whole lot I needed to do. So I just ordered some food. I just DoorDashed some food. I have some Amazon packages I need to open. I'm not gonna open none of that, baby. When I tell you I'm in the bed, baby, I'm back in the bed. I can't with this ear. My husband watching a movie, so yeah. So that is it with that. We're gonna end the vlog right here. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.